I've been working as a sports psychology coach and a mental performance coach in elite sport now for about 20 or so years. It's an environment that most people would describe as a high pressure environment, but I don't see it that way. My view on pressure is very different than most people's. My understanding is that pressure can only exist in one place, and that's in your imagination. The only way to experience pressure is to imagine it. And let's think about it for a moment. When we experience pressure, when we feel pressure, it's normally because we're tying ourselves to an outcome, tying ourselves emotionally to an outcome. There's an outcome we really want and an outcome that we desperately want to avoid. And all of that is in the future. In our life, there's only one way to experience the future, and that's through our imagination. Very simply, we experience the past through our memory, the present through our senses and our thoughts, and the future through our imagination. So normally it's because we're tying ourselves to an outcome which we can't control, and therefore we become kind of worried that we might not get the outcome that we want. You know, focus follows interest, and interest follows what we really care about. If we care too much about an outcome, and the outcome means too much to us, then we're likely to feel pressure. Normally, interestingly, it's not the outcome itself that we're worried about, it's what it means. If it means we look bad, and we don't want to look bad, then we feel pressure. If it means that we're going to impress somebody or not impress somebody, then we might feel pressure. If it means that we might be recognised or not, then we might feel pressure. So we need to actually take our ego out of the equation. We need to care more about the thing we're doing, the process, and less about the outcome and what it means. In fact, in the words of Jedi Master Yoda, we need to let go of all that we fear to lose. And when we do that, we're likely to experience our performance in a very different way and likely not to imagine the pressure.